Hello and welcome. It's night 21 of this nighttime devotional series I'm doing. We're reading Psalm 119, and you may notice there's someone who looks a lot like me.
Other
next to
him?
me. This is my twin brother, Preston. And fun fact about Preston is all of the piano music that's been in the background of these videos, that nice little peaceful ambiance, that's Preston playing the piano. So I'm just going to put some applause effects. The section of Psalm 119 that we're reading tonight is verses what? What?
It's called Sin and Shin.
Called Sin and Shin. Oh yeah, all these have names, and I haven't read the names.
And they have like a little symbol next to them. See?
I haven't read the names of any of these yet. It's verses 161 through 168, and Preston's going to be reading the verses.
I will. Alright, I'll go ahead and read them. 161. Rulers persecute me without cause, but my heart trembles at your word. I rejoice in your promise, like one who finds great spoil. I hate and detest falsehood, but I love your law. 7 times a day, I praise you for your righteous laws. Great peace have those who love your law, and nothing can make them stumble. I wait for your salvation, Lord, and I follow your commands. I obey your statutes, for I love them greatly.
His statutes are supposed to do.
Oh, I don't know.
I
obey your statutes, for I love them greatly. I obey your precepts and your statutes, for all my ways are known to you.
That's good reading. It's the first ever reading on camera. That was like really peaceful. We can have some reflection time. You can just feel free to pause us whenever, have your own reflection time.
We can do
we'll
like
just be
snap
kinda
transition.
Unpause. I'm gonna let Preston just kind of share for a second what he wants to be thinking about, what he likes from this section.
Okay, yeah.
And then if it's the same thing I wanted to be thinking about, then of course it is, because we're the same person. Right?
Yeah.
So
essentially.
it's not. I'm not copying him.
So, as you can see by my nifty YouVersion highlights, those are my 2 favorite verses from this section.
Which one? I didn't see it.
164 and 165. 165 says, "Great peace have those who love your law, and nothing can make them stumble." I like how it talks about having peace when we love God's word. Like when we are in God's word, the peace that we have from that is something we can't get from anything else, because it's God's word. It comes from God. The peace that he gives, I'm sure you guys have experienced this too. It's nothing like anything that we can experience apart from him. And so I like how David, which we're assuming David's writing Psalm 119, doesn't say.
I keep clarifying in every video. I can't stress enough how much it might not be David, but
yeah, but he says how much he loves God's word, how much he loves being in God's word, and that is where he draws his strength from, because he's writing this in a place of vulnerability. He's writing it in a place of he doesn't know what's going to happen to him. He doesn't know even what his next day is going to look like. He's on the run. So he takes comfort in waiting for God. It says, he goes, "I wait for your salvation, Lord, and I follow your commands." So he just keeps following God day by day, and he just knows that God is going to come through for him, not because he can see the future, but because he knows God, who does know the future, and he knows that God is going to come through for him, so he trusts that.
That's really good.
It's pretty long.
That's good. Honestly, you know what? Maybe this will be a 5-minute video. Maybe this will be long form. Who knows?
No, I mean, we can get it done in 3 minutes.
Okay, so like I said, this is not copying, okay, because we're the same person, so we keep making that joke.
We cannot read each other's thoughts.
We're not. We can't read each other's thoughts.
All the time. Sometimes we can.
Sometimes you can say the same word on cue, like 1,
sandwich.
2, 3, sandwich. Why did you not say that? I was going to say sandwich. I'm dead serious.
He lies.
Alright, fine. We'll do it again.
Okay.
Say a word. 1, 2, 3.
Florida.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the verse I liked, that I underlined with my blue pen. I liked verse 165 also. It says, "Great peace have those who love your law." And because it's so true. Yeah. Because it's so true. Like he said, and he took my pen, and I'm going to make sure to get that back after. I like how it says also, "Nothing can make them stumble for those who have your law." And I just keep thinking of that parable that Jesus uses about those who put his words into practice are like the house that was built on a rock. So like when you have his law, whenever you have his words and you put it into practice, nothing can make you stumble and you have peace. It's kind of like how the storm came against the house that was built on a rock. Just because it was built on the rock doesn't mean that the storm didn't come. But it meant that the house wasn't shaken whenever the storm came. And I just feel that that's the same thing we have whenever we have God's peace, when we have his words. Because like Jesus says, he gives us his peace. He doesn't give it to us as the world gives. And what's that? John 16:33. Oh yeah, "In this world you have trouble, but take heart, I've overcome the world." So basically, as long as we have God's word and live by it, we won't stumble, we'll have peace, and we'll have that peace because it's not circumstantial, but it's actually the gift from God that nothing can take away from us.
Yeah. good.
So that's what I liked from this section.
Snap transition.
Now it's time for the outro of this video, where I have a little bit of announcement for what the next video will be after this series. We will be doing a long form video.
1 hour.
Not 1 hour, but the first long form video in a long time. And I will be having Preston on the video, and we will be talking about comparison.
What?
Because we're twins, so we're familiar with being compared, and just comparison in general, comparing ourselves just like anybody else does. And so we had this like little thing that we shared like at our like youth small group. And we're like, hey, and that was like what, a year ago, 2 years ago?
It was a while. Yeah,
But
it was
we're
at
like,
least a year.
hey, why not share it on the YouTube channel? So we're gonna make a little video just kind of sharing an example and some illustrations, I guess.
We might be acting some stuff out.
Yeah, basically that God's taught us about just a whole perspective shift with comparison that really just help us both break free from that whole like comparison trap type thing. So yeah, that will be the next video coming out. Hopefully I'm looking at maybe next Friday for that long form video, but keep your eyes tuned.
Keep them tuned.
That's all the time we have for tonight. Let us know what you liked about the section tonight. I'd love to be able to read those in the comments. And also, we have one night left in this series. I'm excited to finish out the series, and yeah, come back tomorrow night for the final night of the series, night 22, where we'll look at the next and last 8-verse section of Psalm 119. See you there.